Sound is the big boy on the block. Sound is that auditory. That's the big boy on the block. A lot of our children, a lot of our students have auditory issues. And what that means is that they process sound in a much different manner than you or I. Remember during the movie it talked about the refrigerator, it talked about the humming of the refrigerator and how that actually affected the child. In many cases, the fluorescent light, and there's only one on above you, the humming of that fluorescent light can sound like nails on a chalkboard to some of our children. Who has a student or a child and they see him or her doing this, covering their ears? It's very common. It's very common. And not across the board, but in many cases, what that child is telling you in a nonverbal way is that it's way too loud in here. I'm not comfortable with the volume in here. One of the issues here is being able to process all of the influx of different auditory stimulus. So what does that mean? That means right now, I can hear the fan. If somebody's phone went off, I would hear the phone. If somebody was walking in the hall talking to somebody else, I would hear their conversation. If somebody coughed or sneezed simultaneously, I would hear that as well. So all of these stimulus are affecting me at the same time while I'm trying to convey a message to all of you. For a child with autism, that can be just absolutely crippling, trying to distinguish all those different auditory stimulus while staying on a particular task. Does that make sense? It's an issue of auditory processing, and it is the big boy on the sensory profile block when we talk about autism.